Hello everyone, this side Alisha Bawa, currently working as an intern with Lexis and Company, and my today's topic of discussion is marital rape. Rape is a heinous crime in the society. In India, rape is the fourth largest crime and mostly women are the sufferers. There are many cases where rapes do not get registered because of shame or due to financial problems. The children who do not know the meaning of rape are also not safe. They are also victim of this crime. Though we have provisions in the Indian Penal Code against rape, but marital rape is not still a crime in India. In simple terms, marital rape means rape committed by a person to whom the victim is married. Marital rape is not new in India, and mostly women are the one who are suffering from this disgusting crime. According to the cultural belief, marriage is a duty of a wife to make his husband happy, and marital rape is not a crime, as the husband is the owner of the wife in every manner after marriage. Marital rape is a shameful act as it destroys the victim emotionally, physically, and psychologically. It is an act by which a man forces himself upon her wife without her consent, and it is also a physical violence towards the victim. Now let us discuss about the types of this marital rape. First is the forced rape. It is a type of rape in which the abuser forced himself upon the wife to cohabitate with him without her will. It may be oral, anal, or simple sex. Battering rape. It is another form of rape in which the abuser treats the victim and at the same time assaults the victim physically. And the last one is the obsessive rape. In this kind of rape, the abuser is obsessed with sex and the act itself is violent. Because his obsessive sexual habit, it is possible that the abuser will use violence to become aroused. Now, what are the causes of this marital rape? It can be the desire to assert superiority, then it can be the petty domestic use, economic dependence, attempt of women to demand her right, alcoholic nature, or high illiteracy rate. Now, we have discussed about the causes of this marital rape. What are the effects of this marital rape? It is a serious crime which we should not neglect. A woman is not an object to pleasure. And it is because of marital rape that a woman suffers a lot. The physical violence and the sexual abuse leaves a long-term effect in the victim's life. Some of effects of the marital rape can be described as follows, like nightmares, flashbacks, mental health problems, depression, anxiety, fear, low self-esteem. So these all are the effects which a victim suffers after the marital rape. Now, what are the laws related to marital rape in India? In December 1993, the United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights published the Declaration on the Elimination of Violence Against Women. This establishes marital rape as a human rights violation. Still, many countries do not accept marital rape as a crime. Section 375 of the Indian Penal Code stated that sexual intercourse or sexual acts by a man with his own wife, the wife not being under the 15 years of age, is not a rape. But the act was amended by the Criminal Law Act in 2013 and the exception 2 of section 375 came into light, that the age of the consent made 18 from 15. Next is the Protection of Children Offences Act 2012 defines a child as any person below the age of 18 years and provides protection to all children under the age of 18 years from the offences of sexual assault, sexual harassment and pornography where the spouse is married or not. Now 498A is a legal remedy for a woman who are facing domestic violence and cruelty. Cruelty means mental cruelty, physical, and after the amendment, sexual cruelty as well. This protection of women from Domestic Violence Act 2005 protects women from violence but not criminalize such acts. The sexual intercourse with a separated wife is a crime and punishable offence under section 376B of the Indian Penal Code 1860. Whoever has sexual intercourse with his own wife who is living separately without her consent shall be punishable with imprisonment of either not less than 2 years, which may be extended even to 7 years as well, and shall even be liable for a fine. But marital rape is not recognized as a rape in our country. Now, coming to the conclusion, marital rape is a serious form of crime against women and worthy of government's attention. It is a fact that women who are raped by their husbands suffer long-term physical and emotional problems. It becomes more traumatic for women even after rape. She has to decide and live with this abuser. Now, positive legal change for women is happening in India. But further steps are necessary so that both legal and social changes take place. Now, there are many loopholes in protection of women from this Domestic Violence Act, as the act does not openly speak against the marital rape. On the brighter side, enactment of specific legislation against the domestic violence has opened the door for legalization criminalizing marital rape. Marital rape is a big problem which we should not neglect at all. But it is not only the responsibility of the government to take initiative, but also as a citizen of India, it is our duty to take some responsibility. So if we find out anyone is suffering from marital rape, we should help them by letting them know their rights. Illiteracy is the major problem and root of most of the crimes in our India. I hope you would learn from this topic a lot and would help in your neighborhood if anyone is suffering from such a case. And thank you for liking this video.